Yeah, we got a little bit of a late start because adulting don't stop for nobody. Good news is I can stay on till 10 o'clock. Even better news is I got pizza. Listen, every 2 weeks I order pizza. But why, Sia? Why do you order pizza every 2 weeks? Because it is my comfort food. Okay? And I was a very good noodle. And all of my test results that have to do with my blood sugar are fantastic. Which means I can eat pizza. ATK. It also means that pizza dough and baked pizza dough does not taste like bleach. Thank fuck. So it's the only bread that I can have. And not to mention, it's got dark garlic dippy sauce and it's Domino's. And the cheese never hurts my tummy. So there are reasons why I like the pizza. So we're getting pizza. And I'm sitting here, I'm watching, Domino's has the order tracker, and I'm sitting here and I'm getting everything ready. And I'm getting everything prepped, and I'm looking over that, and I'm like, yeah, baby, pizza gonna be here about 30 minutes. Am I the only one that remembers the movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where they're sitting there and they're always trying to get the guy with the pizza? Like, they're always like, well, you're late. I'm late because I was delivering to a fucking sewer, asshole. It's just, oh, it was so good. And the cartoons did it. The cartoons did it too. It's like they gave their pizza man shit. Nobody should get pizza men shit. All right, pizza men are the glorious creations of God walking upon this earth. Which God? The God of fucking pizza. And I wholeheartedly approve. We're going to do our goals and rules today because we haven't done them in a little while. And I've had a lot of followers tick up on Twitch. Some of them are not bots. Some of them were actual people. Like, yesterday we had a cool, the latest dealer, I think. Dude, if I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. I actually caught a bit of their Destiny. I think it was Destiny. I caught a bit of their stream today. So it's an actual person. Thank you. Hi. Nice to see you. So here we are. It's our 100-year Rimworld challenge. We are in year 4 of 100. It's going to be a lengthy process if you guys haven't figured that out by now. Don't worry. I don't mind telling you again that that's our main goal. Survive and thrive 100 years. That's right. So not 50, not 80, not 99, but 100 years. This time we're going to make it, damn it, because I'm playing in vanilla with vanilla stacks and vanilla storage, and I don't like it. But I'm doing it. Complete all game endings that don't end the world. So that is Ship Launch, Royalty, Anomaly, and Odyssey. I have decided that we are going with my biggest fear first. We're getting Anomaly in and out of the way. We're going to finish it. We're going to end it. We're going to close the fucking rift. I know that limits what we can do afterwards. That's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm going to be surviving the Noctum lifts and the Nyctospheres and the metal chest horrors that I think we already have because I think Winters is a fucking joke. But we're doing that first. Build a zoo and collect all the animals. That's going to be fun. That's going to be like a long range plan. I'm going to try to hunt them down naturally. Only buying them if I don't have another option. But we'll see. But we got to build a zoo too. So I think that may be our second colony. I don't know. We'll have to see. Full grav ship, a full crew, and a grav anchor. We do need this. I am slowly working myself up to it. I know. I started a game and I don't get started off with the good new content. Listen. I has a plan. Is it a good plan? Probably not, but I has one. And we're sticking to it, damn it. A fleet of transport ships. I'll probably get a transport ship before I get anything else. Because I need to be able to go and hit up some of these 1-stars around us. And there are quite a few. And I've got some people that are badass. We also need arms and legs and an eyeball and a couple of kidneys. Just don't worry about it. We'll fix it. A fully functioning second colony. Our mole hole does not count. But am I treating it like a second colony? Absolutely, yes, I am. And our rules still apply. We still have to have the rules for it, baby. Whatever colony we're in, whatever little mole hole we're in, whatever anomalies we're fighting, we have rules for it, baby. Rule number 1, 0 saves coming. I cannot, oh no. My computer has failed, or oh no. Power surge. Rawr. No, none of that. None of that. If I mess up, and I do, I am not the best at this game. I love this game. Big difference. Big difference between loving something and being good at it. Trust me. I know. But I can't save scum. It is what it is. Whatever fallouts from my stupid decisions me and my pawns equally have to deal with. My poor babies. Yeah, dumbass. Did you get scared? Yes, you did. That was my cat Beerus. And every time I do an intro, every time, no fail. That's fine. They're cats. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Living their best cat life. Let it burn. Everything outside. Colonists first, stuff second. So I am trying to deal with that. I'm trying to learn. I almost lost winters because I rushed in and did not recognize that those chanters had fucking anomaly maces or something. They tore my people up. Now winters needs an arm and a kidney. And I'm burnt. My namesake's burnt to crispum. So yeah, I gotta pay better attention. More attention. But everything else I can burn. Let it burn. If they get up to my doorstep and they want to start wrecking stuff, I can always rebuild it. I can always rebuild it. I cannot bring back a colonist that I cannot resuscitate. You know, if their head's gone, if there's not a body left, I can't res them. So my colonists before stuff. If I somehow manage to absolutely screw everything up, and I might. Hey, listen, we're only in year 4. We got 96 more years to go. The odds of me catastrophically messing up are big, especially in vanilla. I haven't played vanilla in a while. But if it does, we can wait for new arrivals. We sure can. All colonists, prisoners, and housemates must be converted. That is correct. We are no longer the 3 sisters. We now follow the timekeepers. And our base and our rituals are themed around time. And it's so cute. I love it. I can only have a total of 10 native pawns. So let me explain what that means. A native is somebody that's already born on the planet. Okay? If I had no direct input on where they were made, how they were made, they're not mine. However, what are mine? Babies. Natural born babies from my colonists. Mine. Baby Maker 9000 babies. Mine. If anybody is silly enough to come on my map and they're pregnant, I don't have any factions for... I don't have any factions yet. I'm going to get them. That's a free baby. I have a corrupted obelisk on my base that I can duplicate people, but not Winters, because Winter's fucky. I can duplicate people. Those people were created on my map. Those are my babies. All my babies. Free colonists. We got to see about getting at least one. All other pawns must be born or created. That's right. So if they're born or created on my map, they're mine. If they're not, they're natives, and I'm at my limit. I think I hit limit 10 with the Sid, who's absolutely either got a metal horror or something else funky going on with her. So it's fine. It's fine. I can deal as long as I know where they're at, and they're not cooking or medicine in. So it should be fine. Should be. It's probably not going to be. It's okay. We can do it. We can work through our fear. Housemate ratio cannot exceed 1 to 5 colonists. So housemates are slaves. I call them housemates because they look like housemates. I used to have cute outfits for them, but no, that is not vanilla. So they don't have any outfits, but they're mine, and they cannot exceed 1 to 5 colonists. That helps make sure the ratio stays high. We have good suppression, and yeah, absolutely. Housemates also do not count toward our colony total. That's right. They're not mine to love and cherish. They're here for a short time, not a good time, and I'm going to make sure they work. Yes. One faction all sight, no mercy. The Bucks flag are getting close, and so is the Fear of Furies. They dropped into my freezer, which I have to take a look at that. That's how it's supposed to happen. They potted into my freezer and went after my babies, so they're getting close too. And nobody wants to be on Sia's radar because, I'll turn the faction into a not faction awful quick. And finally, tattered apparel is an unforgivable sin. No, not on my colony. Not on my watch, baby. If I can help it, you guys are not getting nothing. And we're going to go live. It's our live. Did I load it beforehand? No, because I like to show you guys every once in a while that once I leave the session that I don't come back in and poke around. It's pretty much a done deal. Even though sometimes I want to get here and plan. No, we're doing all of it on stream this time. All of it. 16 minutes till pizza. I will probably eat on stream too because I am that hungry. So where we last left off, Yorick was born. My poor Yorick, I hope I didn't fuck you over. We got Vulcan, who is our very first ghoul. They're also going through that meat in a righteous freaking hurry. So we got to, we gotta get the meat started. We gotta get the meat started like now. Let me, wildlife. I did not realize that we were that low on the meats. I may need to go on an elephant run. We could always... No, there's too many animals out here. Let's take a look. So they're all out there, huh? Do I have anything alone? Where else are I? Nope. Alright, so we're going to get all the ones that we can. I'll pack them. Alright. We're going to get the ones that we can. But, yeah, that is terrifying. We had meat. And right now, GK's the only one that can hunt because I got my rest of my hunters out and about. So that'll take a bit. But, yeah, I could have sworn we had a whole lot more. Now let's check on Vulcan and make sure that they're not getting... Yeah, no, they're not getting frostbite. So we just got to check them. Got to make sure that they have appropriate access to food. Because if they don't, they start chasing my colonists. And I've got impressionable babies over here. What's a dead casserole? Dead for less than a day. We'll haul that urgently. We still got fish. We can't fish yet, but we got fish. 24, 24. Also, that's awful bright. And for a heart attack. That's fine. They're a little young to be having a heart attack, though. Alright. Who am I gonna send? He's already doing it. Wonderful. Now, I did think about cloning all 3 of my OGs and putting them in the crypto sleep cabinets. For prosperity? And then taking them out as needed, but I can't do that quite yet. If they get the funkies, I can't fix them. And watching my namesakes die because I can't fix them is going to be heartbreaking. So I'm not going to do that. But it's tempting. I can do them one at a time. I do have one open at the moment. And we can always recruit for housemaids. So we can take a look because I need body parts. And these guys in here are looking awfully tasty. I need kidneys. I need a heart for Sophia. Speaking of Sophia, let's go to the mohole. Let's see what they're doing in here. And they're out for delivery. Pizza, 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 pizza. 12 minutes away. Wonderful. It looks like I got a trackie. I do. So it's 12 minutes away, and they should let me know how soon. And we get the one that's the closest to the hizzy. Now let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a hole. Don't ask. Alright, that needs to be medicines. And we need a little bit of... I can't believe we don't have any sandstone down here. Slate. Marble. Slate and marble. I know I had some granite. Did we already use it? I didn't think we had. And these guys, I want them to be lovers. There's a problem with that. They're rivals. I did not realize that until after I put them down here. But they have the best ratio of skills that we need for them to be in here. So I don't know what to do with that other than to keep them nice and tidy and safe. I could have sworn I sent them components. I know I sent them components. Arg. I guess the drops don't count after you log off. Crud. So our wood storage is awfully low. 10 minutes away. 10 minutes to pizza. Am I a little excited about it? Yeah. I love pizza. It's one of my favorite foods. It's one of my favorite safe foods now. Oh. We got started on the anomaly cages. If you notice the spelling in the title, that is not a typo. We have a good buddy. His name is Kages. I got an episode named after him. Hey, he wanted feet pics, but I'm not going to do that. But I will name an episode after him, damn it. Yep, and I got all my handlers out of commission, huh? Well, I think that chicken gonna die then. It's fine. My people are gonna be gone for like $12 days. No, my ghoul died? Why did my ghoul die? Because nobody checked his blood rot. Well, we had a ghoul. Good news is we have more time to, I want to resurrect them, though. I want to resurrect. So, let's put... I assumed that them being a ghoul would stop that, but I know better now for the future. I now know better. I now know all the betters. Shit. Okay. Note to self, do not infect... Oh, I wasted a shard on that. Can we get the shard back? No. No, it's done. Shoot. Alright, look at it in our freezer. No storage space for a ghoul. Storage. Corpses. Okay, so there's nowhere to store an actual ghoul. Maybe he's considered a colonist? Oh, two miles away. Let me go get pizza. We're gonna let this go. I'm gonna go get pizza. Be right back. Pizza. sorry about that. It took a hot minute for the pizza to get here, and now nope. That is my food. Cats can't has pizza. That is not a cheeseburger. You cannot has the pizza. Both my cats zero in. They're like, oh, Mom brought food in. Yeah, but not for you. Alright, one. Let me get all my stuff situated. All my stuff's at wrong angles. Anything happen while I was gone? No. But there shall no somewhere space for my goal. Alright. Bag of mod seek resource. What the? Yep. Stop it. What do you want? 440 silver. Do you guys have lungs? They got a kid with them. I can't not. Alright, get all my stuff over here. Because it's time for a pizza break. Alright, we did good things. Well, let me get my Twitch stream up. Stream manager, mute it. Because for some reason, they like to play the sound on the thingies. Alright, and that's security for Royal. Honor. There's my bionic arm. Met cluster of 2x size will deploy. It's a 2-star. Alright, we won't accept that for because most of my people are out. I cannot accept customs when my people are out and about and not here to protect the base. Oh baby. That pizza is lovely looking. Oh god. It says monolith study complete. I'm terrified. Let's go see what the great and all powerful monolith wants. Ryan has completed the study of the monolith. The structure is a conduit that links the void, a reality hidden under every point in space-time. The void is inhabited by a vast machine intelligence and terrifying complexity. I'm busy spreading my Parmesan cheese over my pizza. No. No. You cannot get in my pizza box. He's trying so hard, too. And I just fed him. Right. Void is inhabited by a vast machine intelligence of terrifying complexity that surges with nightmarish and human rage and influence crisis. Its influence, blah, 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 creates horrors in our world. Awakening the monolith will fully open the conduit. With an open channel, Ryan believes he could reach through the link to permanently close the conduit or find a way to harness its dark power. The monolith now provides more knowledge when studied. Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted. An existential crisis on top of my horror. Excuse me while I take a couple bites of pizza. I don't think duplicates spawn with things inside them, but we're gonna see what happens. Lulu should be able to be replicated easily. Unlike Winters. And then we are going to put them in the cryptosleep cabinets, I think. We're going to arrest and put them in. Alright. We'll read that in like half a second. Because the pizza is awesome. Again, sorry. I'm just so hungry. This says, while Lulu interacted with the obelisk, it pulsed with energy and generated a flash of light. Lulu found herself face to face with a copy of herself. The duplicate claims to be the real Lulu and has joined our colony. So there she is. Silent times 4. So she gets the casting ability, but not the title. Okay, and all my skills are there. And all the health is there, including the IUD. We're going to do that. Then we're absolutely going to arrest her in just a second. And we're going to pop her in crypto sleep. No, I think she remains a colonist. Alright, well, we're going to have you enter the crypto sleep cabinet, baby. Technically, I could leave her out. We do need another fighter. Did I ever get that other Persona sword? Let's go check. No, but we got mine. For now, we're going to squirrel them away. We have a stashed duplicate. And I'm not going to complain about it. That way, if I lose my OGs, I still have them. Unlike a previous time that we're not going to bring up, where I killed my 3 OGs before episode 19. So, this is a good precaution to take. Now this Lulu is the Centurion. Because they were made on our base. So we gotta name them. And that's gonna be Lulu 2. Well, we gotta keep them separated. Gotta keep them separated. Now, let's take a quick accounting of how many body parts we need. Might as well get them all, to be honest. Alright, we're going to set this for prisoners. And then we're going to pop out Iskra, I think. How's our health? Death in 14 hours. Absolutely want to do that. They got a bionic arm. And Winters needs an arm. Yep, that is bad news bears for you, Iskra. Malaria. Brienne, Moss, and GK. Alright, so we're going to go to a sign right now. Best quality. Best quality. Best quality. Alright, then we're going to put all three of them to... Stacy Mountain Home. We're also going to change 3 of these beds to med beds. And we're going to make them rest. And then we're going to get Aria to give the first dose of the healing everything to her hubby. Go zone. And everybody is on Doctor 1 that can doctor. Well, I tell you what, this game gonna give me gray hair. We're giving Iskra the good medicine because I want her really nice to heal before we start taking body parts off of her. I don't think so. We're just going to anesthetize her for a minute. We got visitors. Hi, guys. Nothing to trade, huh? Just walking through. It's Lulu again. Looks like they're really intent on being friendly. I don't mind. I haven't really taken a look at our factions yet. I just really want to get through the anomaly stuff as safely as possible. It's a big ask. That's a really big ask. Alright, GK is going to be better. Yeah, one more round each of the Good Glitter World. With 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s. Alright. Now I'm going to go back, drop them down to industrial. Perfection. Yep. Take a look at our research table. Work on the multi-analyzer to get the shuttle. And the shuttle's right there. Ultramech Tech. Beam weapons, gun links. Nice. I'll be done stuffing my face in just a minute, I promise. I don't think so. Haha. Also, that too. She can live on in our colony. A later date. Alright. That inspired surgery we're actually going to work with. Ryan, what's your medical? 10. I don't think so. Alright, this should be Winter's bionic arm. Awesome. It absolutely is. Alright, let's check on my babies. GK is going to be all better here in just a second. 54 is 16. Yeah, no, they're going to be fine. So, Moss gets the next run of... Who's doing worse? Moss or Brianna? Brianna's doing worse. And we get to help at 1.8 days. We want to go here, storage, we'll go body. Select body parts for that area. And then there is somebody. We don't want any body parts up here. Perfection. And the ovums are over there. I hate that we lost our damn ghoul. Maybe no one will eat their dead corpse. I live in hope. Alright. Pizza is devoured. And hopefully I did it to where I won't get a tweak. Did eat pretty fast. That's fine. I got some pizza left for later. My sister's got pizza waiting on her when she gets home. My protector's got pizza. We all had pizza. It's gonna be a good day. Alright, so a threat cluster and a combat supplier. Let's take a look at both of those in just a second. Because evidently I've got to anesthetize them again. Yeah, she's kind of beautiful. No skills to turn her into a good ghoul. I did do my ghoul homework. I should never have turned Vulcan into a ghoul. We want Yetikin for our ghoul army. So let's go. Anybody got an inspired Trado? No, but Yorick's up. Duplicate sickness. Okay. So one of them's got to die. What? I have to kill the other Lulu. That can't be. That can't be. Xander? Call them. Hold on. We've really got to take a look at that. More components, yes. I have a shuttle engine. More medicine because we are tearing through ours, but I don't have that much. Let's get another 10. A panel. Reinforced barrels. Healing factors. A revolver can go. A doomsday. I don't think we're there yet. Let's sell our statues. All right. So we're going to lose a colonist here. But let's arrest them first. Do that. Oh, motherfucker. In the world. Alright. So this is what we're going to do. And we're going to do this. Now, will I be a good ghoul? So, I don't see it as a tab in here. Duplicate sickness, initial. Alright. I think we're going to harvest them for body parts. I hate doing that. I really do hate doing that, but we're going to anesthetize her first. Jesus. Overview. Industrial tech only. And I'm not going to make Lulu do it. I'm going to make Aria do it. And then oh, she's already on it. She's gonna get it all done. It's fine. It was just a defaulty clone. Okay. I cannot risk my Lulu for the copy Lulu. I can't do it. We are going through a shit ton of medicine right now, though. That was a failed surgery on that one. That's fine. Getting a 10. Aria's fine. Her needs are good. And she's continuing on. I can see you, silly. No, sir. I can see. I can literally watch you. Yep. And that killed them. So we're going to give them a proper burial. Outside somewhere. Because I'm not looking to bring them back. Miscellaneous. Let's get a marble. Sandstone. Oh, I'm out of marble. Let's do one of these. And Lulu, it's appropriate that you build your own coffin. Iskra. Alright, their health is better. So we need... What do we need? Let's see what spider parts we got. We got a heart. We got a kidney. And a lung. Okay. Beerus, I can literally see you, dude. Come here. Hi. Hello. Hey, buddy. What's up? Did you like the little bit of chicken and rice I gave you guys? They're not eating that dry food. They're eating enough to stay alive, but they're not liking it. So I've got to go try to find them a different kind of dry food tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to go right after work and get a massage. Oh my God. I'm going to get a massage. It's going to be great. Then I got to go to the pet store and try to find them a food that they'll actually eat. So there's the thing. So I've got a heart, a lung, and a kidney. That means that I need another lung, a liver. Let's do left lung, liver, and kidney, and then the heart. And we'll let somebody else practice because now we got some body parts. Lulu's going to go over here. She's going to get that done. So let's check on her sickness. So the duplicate is gone. And they're dead. Okay, it's going down. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. And we'll look at that threat cluster in just a second. Surgery failed. It's perfectly fine. Alright, so we're going to assign colonist to Lulu. And then we're going to get Ryan to Barry. Well, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes people die. And yet, or they get duplicated and it gets all wonky. Alright, so threat cluster. 6 days, security for Royal in 4. We're going to wait. This one is a 2-star. Making a request. The mechanoid swarm has been attacking our settlements. But grants you signal on the mechs to distract them. Mech cluster will land. A burner, a cyclops, a minotaur, a pikeman, a scyther. There we go. Auto mortar mech node. 2 mech birthers, a mech drop beacon, and a mini slugger. Be initially dormant. I don't see anything there that I want. And that dude needs a mood above 35. I can do that one. Mech cluster of 2x size. Mech cluster again. All right. We'll see. I don't want to go while my guys are out. Temporary workers, and they're going to be out for another 8.8 days. I probably won't be able to accept any of those. This, though. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Slappin', slappin', slappin' music. Vultures? Nope. I want to try to find them naturally. Slappin', slappin', slappin' music. Second suit pulsers. Archive capsules. Wood. Oh yeah, we're real low on wood. Alright, cataphract armor, excellent. We're not selling that. We went through some shit to get that armor. We're not selling it. But we can grab her an Intech shirt. And we're absolutely going to wear it. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we'll try duplication again in a little bit, but not right this second. What's that at? Oh, you think so, huh? Alright, we're gonna draft all my people right here. And then I want to have Lulu. I can't do that from inside, can I? That's fine. I mean, you're going to go after my turrets. That's fine. Alright, so I want Aria to get that. Everybody else, you three, come outside. looks like I got more body parts. Let's undraft everybody. How bad are you guys hurt? Burn scar and a knife blade cut. Not bad. Alright, kids, you guys can undraft. And also, I've got to take a look at why they're getting in my tasty mountain home. Because they're absolutely not supposed to be doing that. Alright, Muller. Underground and reckless. He's not going to be happy here. You got anything? Psychite dependency. Old charge rifle. Yeah. Nope. But the Philly Blighters. Alright, and they're already tending to everybody. Wonderful. We'll haul those, and then we're going to absolutely zone. Build roof area. Let's make sure that's good and roofed. And we'll select similar things on map and haul all the dead bodies urgently. There's storage space. Ah, Vulcan. Nope, Vulcan, you don't get to be hauled. Developed immunity. Malaria minor. Yeah, everybody's gonna be fine. I'm gonna send GKD out to go do something silly. We've got cover. Alright, Manhunter. Oh yeah, they Manhuntered all of them. Run! Make sure none of my people are on the map. Ari is out here. She can't defend herself. Alright, looks like they took care of it. There we go. That bolt hole is worth its weight in gold. Absolute gold. Draft, can you 10 Phillips? Panther Revenge? Where? Okay. There we go. And Phillips is going to be able to leave the map, it looks like. Yes. Hopefully. sure everybody's set to unrestricted. So all in all, not bad. Basilius is still up. Downed unconscious. Oh, never mind. Death acidifiers. And that's bio-coded. Yep. Martin, you are taking forever to die, buddy. There goes my flying macaw. Beautiful. And Ryan's hurt. Awesome. Ryan also needs an arm, but it's fine. It's fine. Got one little Lulu too in there. We'll try again. Okay. So we rescued that a little. And my trees are being fed. Couldn't ask for anything better. The cultist is going to stay out here and rot. Get through those. It's good meat. Alright, we also need to load up some of those, but for now... we're making all the good things. That's being done. We can go ahead and delete that zone. And it looks like we have no more room for fungus. So it looks like we're going to have them load that up to the surface. So wicked. Sweet. Oh, wow, she actually got out of there a little bit early tonight. Cool. Jelly bean's on her way home. It's a jelly bean. Now, is it safe to give Winters all these bionics when they could be harboring ill intentions? No. Absolutely not. And all the marble blocks. And they'll be hauling that up there shortly. We'll do that immediately, so I shouldn't have to worry about none of that. And another tweetums from the jelly beans. Then I met on Tuesday, Monday, on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Yes. That's a simple answer. Very simple. Very, very simple. Very easy. All right. Everybody developed immunities. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Now we're going to let those two pass us by. Now we're going to give them a haul urgently right there. We got to get this suppressed. Suppress it. And then we got to also, we're probably also going to, it's going to take a while to duplicate again. A long while to duplicate again. Okay, so we don't want to destroy that yet. Shambler's approach. 2 Shamblammers. Shambler Jake. And Shambler Lang. And Shambler Salazar. We need a Shambler to study. Everybody fixed again? Yes, but also no, it's not a horde. I need to forbid that. Cancel that and forbid the corpse. Wunderbar. That though. We need to get that, but not right now. We'll wait. Those guys are just chilling. If we can get them. Right before they die. Looks like Salazar is going to be the last one standing. If I can remember to keep over there and keep looking at him. And there goes all of our tasty, tasty treatums. Where are you guys going? I thought I sent somebody to suppress that. I thought I had. Must not have been a good suppression. They're working on it. It takes time. We're also going to put them on a haul 1 while they're down here. So that'll make it a little bit easier. And that fungus will last a couple of days outside. Yeah. 23 days. So I've got time to haul everything. These guys are going to be dead in a couple hours. Shalazar, 8 hours. So we're going to watch these two. Once that one dies, we can go try to grab Salazar. Oh. Nope, somebody decided to screw my plan. Okay. Ooh. Ryan's going to be a minute, so I'm going to pull GK and Ryan back. You guys get... draft? Nope. He's not gonna make it. Okay. Maybe he will. Shamblers are slow. No holding platforms available? I know I have a free holding. No, I don't. I split them up. That's fine. Okay. Capture. Hopefully we get down there in enough time. All right, Ryan, now. That should be it. Awesome. All right, we're gonna haul that shard. And then haul, where did my other shard go? Haul that shard. And then you guys gotta get, Ryan's gotta get patched up. No, no, my shamblers. Dang it. Dang it. My shambler. Oh. Arg. Well, you guys are getting a hauling day. Alright, first things first. First things first, I'm gonna haul all the goodies to my base. That's why I need to set everybody's priorities to haul one, too. Oh, babies. Everybody gets a hauling day. Looks like they're almost completely done. No sandstone, huh? Do have some granite down here, but we'll... Ambrosia sprout. Alright, we'll wait till all that's done. Also, that soundtrack is just pure fire. Like the cool guitar and like the little do-do-do-do-do-do. So good. And then I'll make sure we check on that suppression. And then we're going to have our guys destroy another bit of this wall we don't need. So we're going to draft. Also, I hate that. Every now and then when I eat pizza, I get heartburn. It's not fair. Pizza should be a heartburn-free zone, dang it. So what is the temperature in here? It's still down to 41. Not enough to cool it to sub-freezing temperatures. We need it at least a consistent consistent 10. I'll take a 10 degree, and then we'll just forbid that door. We can't forbid that door. Maybe we can add a door. What's the temperature indoors? 37. 28. You know what? That could actually do with being warmed up some. We're going to deconstruct that. We're going to move this guy here. And then we're going to wall that in and leave that open. 44. Let's see if we can't... Yeah, you know what? We probably need to move both of those indoors, but I can't move them. I can only deconstruct them, so I have to do with what I've got. I have to do with what I've got. Oh. Oh, here we go. A mysterious cargo. Yeah. What's it gonna be? Grand Templar Lady Page of Merchants Coalition has an odd request. She would like you to accept some unspecified cargo. When pressed for more details, she avoids the question. There is desperation in her voice. We're gonna go with the side trainer we can sell. We need the plasteel and the jade sculpture. We're gonna go with this one. Let's see what we got. Mysterious cargo. Is that a revenant spine? Oh, motherfucker. Capture. Shit. Oh, hold on. Anomaly. We need to capture that quick. Where did it go? Beerus, baby, you gotta move. I got a revenant spine on my base. Hurry, 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 hurry. Alright. who's closest? Ryan, you're closer. Go. Hurry. Oh, revenants are so bad. I don't even think I got one. No, I did get one. I got a singular one. All right. Our colonists are back. That's fucking excellent. But first we need to do this. Do I have enough bioferrite floors? I can't even make them yet. Okay. 65. Okay, hold on. We're going to deconstruct. Deconstruct. All right, now structure, security door. Ryan, go. Shard inhibitor. What's that do? Come on, Ryan, hurry, 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 hurry. Anomaly. Okay. GK. Go. Oh! Good googly moogly! Alright, pods have arrived. Jump to location. Alright. Somebody's already grabbed the good stuff. Alright, let's go work. Everybody on haul. No storage space. No storage space for what? Wake up. I'll put a little zone right here for drugs. Clear all drugs. Alright, steers cargo. Colonists are all returned. Revenant is reformed. And Revenant invincibility and brain wipe. Okay. Good. But also bad. But also good. Alright, containment strength now. And then we'll take a look at the entity. Escape intervals every 3.9 years. I'll take it. Holy cat balls. Also, we get advanced study. We just had 2 anomaly events, so I think we're okay getting everybody to go and run. Alright, everybody's back home. Alright, Sid. Baby, we gotta have a conversation. Alright, you're my wonky person. So let's make sure that Sid cannot doctor and cannot cook. Fantastic. She's not in a double bed, but we do gotta get her converted. So let's have us a conversion ritual right now, because we just had the Revenant. Let's do begin conversion. Begin. Hi, McCall. Also, our room impressionist can do with a little bit of buffling. Every damn buffling. I started singing that at work today. So today was an insane day at work, but it was okay. I was just crazy, so crazy. All right, Sid. All right. Talked about false other beliefs. That's right, because the timekeepers are the best belief, because we have gold, baby. Progress towards the future. That's right, because time only moves one way forward. False other beliefs. Every clock is wrong but ours. Moral structure of the universe. I just killed a duplicate, so I can't stand. I don't have the moral high ground there. Love and hate. Yeah, rightness of belonging. That one's a good one too. Moral structure of the universe. Like I said, our morals here below anchor. And it was an effective one. They're down to 12. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure they're ineffective with the metal horror, but I won't know unless I interrogate them. And I'm not ready for interrogation yet. Complete the mole hole, and Winters need stuff. So we've got to get them to where they can. I'd rather wait for an inspiration. Alright, this is completed, but we just gotta haul things in. We can do that. I'll set those components. I forgot that was outdoors. Because of course it's outdoors. Why wouldn't it be outdoors? Now we just gotta wait. And then get the eggs in. And my guys are back with my animal handling. We got more hunters out. Oh, good. That was an effective one. Haul plus on everybody that can except the babies. That's right. Xander should be an adult here very soon. Why's his learning so low? Because I've got everybody doing everything but childcare. Alright, we're going to turn these guys off a Hall Plus. Sid and Winters, you guys can take off. Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. He's going to get a debuffle from being outside, but that's fine. And our research tree is going well. Our anomaly should be, yeah. This should take over our extractor. Biofire out shaping. Why don't I have bioferrite floors? That's what I want to know. I don't have bioferrite floors. Let's go. Alright, then we're going to change these to fungus. 2. We got 3 over here. That way, we got a little bit of a buffle. That's disrespected. Lulu off of that. You off of that. You off of that as well. There we go. I'm trying to get Xander one more tier up. I did not realize how bad of a down of a tier he was. Iggy. Iggy gets to stay in housemates. And then oh, that's gonna go off regardless, huh? We're gonna study it until we can destroy it, and then we're just gonna destroy it and destroy the spine. I really don't want that in my base. Alright, that's almost done. That's fine, Winters. You're missing an arm, baby. I can understand that. Alright, let's check on Sophia and Conway. Let's put them on Hall 4. There we go. Yeah, we're not... do we want to do that vent cluster? Give us another leg and some uranium that we desperately need. And we get Janissaries. Big Red under threat. High Stellar to the Bookman Dominion has quested a favor. Her friend of 43 inventory Benson named Big Red recently violated an ancient supercomputer terminal. 19 days. 2 raids. Strength 2x, roughly this size. Fuck. Do you see why I said fuck? Those are Resurrector Mech serums. I need them. Two raids. Centurion, 4 Lancers, a Minotaur, a Scorcher, and 3 Scythers. They all have to come through. There's no tunneler, so they have to come through our kill box. Alright, we're gonna give that, we're gonna let the timer run out on that one. Get the rest of this stuff hauled in first, and then we'll set it. Is that a grape haul? Yeah. That's alright, Winters. Sid is going to be a problem. But right now, they're doing what they need to do. Critical alerts. Thank you. Still fibrinous mechanites. We're going to put him on best quality medicines because he is definitely not having a good time. You, though. Are you powered? Yes. Yeah, we'll just worry about it because those bricks won't ever go away. They'll be fine down there, and we just added enough for this. That though, we want that because that's my key to in-game power. We're going to have a little nugget processing center, but it's not going to be up there. The end place is going to be down here in the stasis module, but for now we can keep it there. And I think I wanted to do something here. Chemical damage on my other what? Girl, stop losing body parts, damn it. Right kidney. We're going to get her some good kidneys. Alright, let's cut it down here. And we're actually going to deconstruct that. And then we're going to wall this up. So I'm going to go slate wall. And then a slate wall here. Let's make enough for 2. I'm going to do temperature vent. No vent. That's right. It needs to be a sealed area. I'm going to do slate doors. We'll try to get our temperature up just a smidge. Nope, we don't have to stop tonight at 9 o'clock. And we need more components down here. A Shamalam merchant. 4.8 days. Martina. Great. Duck, muffalos, alpacas, pemmican, nutramine, components, herbal medicines, we're still good. Sell the wake up, I don't want that shit in my base. Mind numb serum. Resurrector Max. I already have 3 of them, but I have 6 bioferrite. All of it. All of it. All of the bioferrites. We'll sell the wall rays. That one we don't have yet. $421 for a book. There we go. Alright, that panther is going to die.
Boom.
Hi.
My husband is asleep.
Huh?
I said my husband is asleep.
Yeah, because we had excellent pizza.
Okay. What's your face?
Oh, hey, I'm going to leave. What time do you leave in the morning?
9?
Okay, then I won't leave Core Keeper up tomorrow then.
Oh, yeah.
But tomorrow afternoon, I don't think I'm streaming. So when I get home, nap, and then we'll play some Core Keeper to get all that cleared out. And then we'll stream the boss finale on Tuesday.
But only yourself.
Shit, I'll get it. I've also got to go get another drink. So now's a great time to step away. Hopefully all of this will be continue to be hauled. And we'll take a look at getting that anomaly room polished up. I've got 57 minutes. Be right back. still under the Great Pall. Growth moment for moss. Absolutely. Okay, look at that. All right, so moss developed a number of new passions by learning about tailoring clothes. Moss wants to spend more time reading about gene editing and chatting on the radio with outsiders. Awesome. So artistic for sure. Construction, absolutely. Her dad is, well, I mean, we can get them all. I don't want a passion in melee. Let's do a double passion in medical. Now we get to select trait. So she's trigger happy. We've got, oh, tough, sanguine, ugly, jogger. Trigger happy and a jogger? Sanguine, tough. Tough's better on my melee babies, so that won't work. Sanguine or jogger? Jogger's going to help us out in the longer run, so. Okay. There's Moss's grow moment. Let's put Ryan on that. So I didn't realize that my baby was naked. Also, I gotta rescue my salt from being tipped over. There you go. Salt rescued. A masterwork. Awesome. Alright, our convert is back. So we're going to find Sid. And we're going to convert him. Her. There we go. Excellent. Now, if we go to look over here, everybody's of the Timekeeper faith, baby. Alright, and then we only got those left. And then we'll lock everybody in here. We're going to get some work on the homie. Homie is on. My simple homie is on. I know everything is going to be alright. And then I got to take a look at everybody's traits and get everybody spec'd. Because there should have been no reason why I didn't have any clothes ready. There should have been no reason why. Winters, I love you, baby, but you're failing left and right, my dude. And we are using up that power. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're doing it. All right, let's see how the temperature is down here. So yeah, that brought the temperature up in here a good bit. So we absolutely need components in here. So we're going to go here. In our stockpile, we're going to send Winters with at least 10 components. And it's nighttime, so Winters should hurry up and get that done. Awesome. Winters, go grab you a snack. And then we'll have you go ahead and go on out. And then you can suppress the obelisk. Oh, wow. Look at all these free stuff, and I didn't even notice that that happened. That panther must have killed somebody. Hall, don't activate. No activations, please. Oh, excuse me. Sid. Martina. All right. Hey, buddy. What doing? What doing, kitty? Hi. Also, I clean my room and then my bed gets chunky, and I clean my room and then my bed gets chunky. You can't has the pizza. You're a cat. I don't think he gives a fuck. And then we're going to do this for our zone for home. We're going to expand our home zone to cover this for just the smallest bit of time. Get our wood in. And then as soon as Lulu grabs that last bit, we're going to zone everybody to home. There we go. Perfection. So that is now in our home zone. And let's take a look at everybody's work, because I've got something janky in here. And we're going to take the people that don't have any more passions. They're very talented at that, though. We got 2 animal handlers. So Anita can learn, but she's at 4 on that. We'll back her off. But I really want her focusing on her art skills too. Wicked, cooking is a 1, along with Martina. We can take Wicked off of cooking because Martina is not a 6. We need her to get up. We're going to take her off of art. It's perfectly fine. GK, Warden, Hunt, Construct. Take you off of art too. Martinez still needs to be on crafting because we don't have a whole lot to cook. Mine is mine, and then construct. Let's put that to a 3. That way I'll start with that. Ryan. Perfect. Iggy will mine, art, and research. And Brienne got Winners, I want to take you off of main construction. You and Winners, you and Iggy can mine together. Yeah, that's perfectly right. And then when our babies are coming up, so that way everybody has something to do. And we have a 1 in everything. We have plenty of 1s in wardening. Alright, we have 2 handlers. Research screen. We're going to go with ghoul enhancements while we have the good research material available. That's a microanalyzer, yeah. Okay, let's get to building. Looks like that's gonna be... Did we get our uranium? Did we get our uranium yet? Was this one the one with the uranium? No. This is the one that we need to do, but I'm terrified. I've got all my people back, though. And we're set for home. Alright, Big Red and a champion. Okay. Big Red needs to go into a good bedroom. I want to put them in there. And then our champion. Is there another champion? I just saw the one. Oh, just the one. Big Red will actually do work. There we go. And let's make sure we got this scheduled. They got to stay home. Alright, and let's make sure our home zone includes everything that we need it to. Alright. Good. "19 days left until we can try another duplication." Probina, what you doing, baby? Will you do anything? Patient. Doctor and hopeless. Not really. Now, will your ideology let you? No. So let's go assign. No drugs. Sid gives us a +3 mood bonus. Okay, and everybody's eating fungus. Genetic joy. Okay, I don't know. Perfectly fine. Everything's fine. Absolutely nothing at all can go wrong with this scenario. At all. Alright, so we want... Did we get our uranium yet? No, but that is turned on. And once we get that multi-analyzer, we'll be fine. And everybody will go to building stuff very shortly. I want those turned on. Those are almost done. This one is done, I think. So we can deconstruct that and get a little bit of our stuff back. And then why aren't they collecting the eggs? Now that should be a hauling task. Awesome. Big Red's working on that too. Alright, so I'm going to sacrifice some plasteel for these walls. I don't think I have any uranium. Let's check. No, I have bioferrite. Deathly Infestation Cache. Okay, it's 1 star. Some of these 1 stars we will absolutely go and clear out. But, these 4, not so much. We're working on a 4-star rank, but now let me make sure that everybody is geared up for war. Aria can't do violent. GK's got his weapon. Ryan's got his weapon. I've got my weapon. Martina's got her weapon. Anita's got her weapon. Iggy cannot hunt. Winters doesn't have their weapon anymore. Winters had the Zoot's hammer. It must have stayed outside and deteriorated, or caught on fire and burned up to a crisp. Okay, so we need Winters a good weapon. Marble blocks at the top. And a heat wave. Okay. So we should be okay. Congo's being trained again. And they're bonded to Winters. Sid. Sid. No, it's a bot in my chat, Beluga. Hey, Beluga, I do believe that you are a bot, but I will give you the best chance to survive if you could put mushroom in chat. Or mush. I'll take mush as an acceptable substitute. You get 2 french fries worth of time. What are 2 french fries worth of time? I don't know. I don't know what 2 french fries worth of time are. But I do know that you have that much time. Alright, so we can do sandstone in here to a point. How many plasteel did I have? 416. Alright, then I need to do a good containment area first. Let's do this one. So I should be able to just go structure, plasteel wall. Nope, because that's a mined area. It's not a wall. Okay. Iggy should come and do that. Dude! You didn't even finish your task, man! Oh, those guys are set on lavish. That's fine. You don't need to be set on lavish, though. You can eat paste like everybody else. Also, you don't get our good meds. Thought for a minute they were hauling everything back into in one spot. They weren't. They're being very good noodles. Logging site. 19 days. 19 days to get this done. And still nobody's making brickums. Did they already get the axe made? As a matter of fact, we can start getting a little bit more wreck for our people. And Lulu needs another hour of meditation. Alright, we're gonna put one down to like 66. There we go. That should help head off, and that's gonna burn some. Alright, so breach axe is done. Wonderful. Winters, baby, you get this. And then we've got to fix your arm. Alright, that's done. All these things. Let's get this smooth. Smooth criminal. Do 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 do. We're doing great on steel. Because we're going to need it. That centipede's going to knock out most of that at least once. And I did not see a tunneler, so we should be okay. Like I said, if this start getting like too hard, we're going to back down on that scale, babies. I tell you what. Structure. Let's do a security door. There. And that doesn't need a security door. This is going to be my line of freezers. As a matter of fact, I probably need to... Inspired recruitment on a Lulu. Wonderful. We're not going to use it. I would prefer that be a medical, but okay. Air cons go here. Airway here. And that's going to be open. So we can go ahead and sandstone wall this in here. That needs to be plasteel. And that needs to be plasteel to here. No! Sid! Shit. They are hauling ass. Oh, Sid, come back. Sid! No, they've got my insanity lance. Mother. Oh. They ran away with my insanity lance. Yes, we need an anomaly project. We have an anomaly project. Oh, I need a basic. Are these both advanced? I guess so. No one got basic. Oh, I guess I can do 2 at one time. Solar flare and a volcanic winter. Okay, I'm not upset about that volcanic winter. That's fine. Everybody's inside. We'll throw down a heater. Thought I had a heater in here already. I guess I don't. That's fine. We'll go temperature, heater. I do. Let's throw down another one. Yeah. In our other colony, when that came, we had our ponds freeze up. So we'll see what the deal is, and then let's go check on Sophia and Conway. So that is indoors to 52. We're going to deconstruct this one, and then we're going to deconstruct it, and then we're going to build another one. And then we're going to power it up. All right, then those freezers, these guys should be ready. -2. -2, and we'll see what. All right, so we're getting frozen. We getting places. Alright, that is connected to the power grid. And we're back up. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to sit up and play video games. But I can't do that because I'm an actual working adult. So it looks like with 4, we got it down to 37. And it doesn't look like those are going to get hot enough to cause any damage. Though the power run on that is supremely high. 58. Let's build one more. That should help offset this energy cost a little bit. Alright, we should start seeing a net gain over here. That should be just enough. Alright, let's see if we can't get that to come down a little bit more. We're trying to make the outside a freezer for our toxic waste packs until we can get one that'll run through them. And when we do, then we'll just have a mech just run constantly. Alright, their needs are good. Yeah, let's go have them attack another wall. Perfect. And then they'll stop when they're done. Right, this though. This is being worked on. We can do it better. And that's smooth. So let's waste some plasteel. That's where my wall's at. And I've got a 2 wide door. Which is right there. Alright, so temperature outdoors is 81. That's back down to frozen. Because that makes me nervous as shit. Because they're still decomposing. Even though we've got a volcanic winter and a heat wave. So they're kind of equaling themselves out. So that should... that should bring that back to temp real close. Yeah, it's coming down. It should be refrigerated. Quickly frozen. And can Martina make cytite tea? Yes, she can. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people with the flu. That's fine. Moss, GK, Anita, York, and Aria. So York should already be on the best medicine. Anita. And who else? Moss. And then we'll change that one crib to medical. So they get a little bit of a buffle. Psychite binge on the baby. Oh, are you... do I have anything harder than Psychite Tea in here? I don't. And I have Aria Preach Health on Yorick. Oh, we can't. So... again, GK gets the first dose. And these are almost done. That's great. We're going to have to double strand. I think we're going to have most of our clothes be made out of double strand moving forward. Just because it's so good to have. Protects against fire and all kind of icky stuff. Martina. Suppress. Ryan. Suppress. Our joyous one is gone. No. Happily nude. And then let's see, we got the floors. Can we do bioferrite floor yet? Yes, we can. Not enough flooring. It's okay. We'll go with furniture. We're gonna really light this place up. Alright, that should be the last round of the good meds that we need. Does somebody tend the baby? A Mad Panther? I think we're okay. I don't have anybody outside. Should eat the traps. But just in case. Yep. Martina should go hunt that. Door 60. Now, I don't know if we can put a vent. We can vent. Alright, with our coolers going at -2, we're at 32. And we're at not enough power production to withstand it, but we're doing okay. Iggy's already ready for another mining command. Go, Iggums! Iggy, he's our man. If he can't do it, fuck. Oh, I see what Conway's doing. He's hauling all those from so far away because I did not shrink that radius. Let me fix that. Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine. Let's wait till their recreation is over. Alright, draft. Yeah, this is gonna be a very slow process. Just in case you guys didn't know. Very slow. Growth tier 8. Wonderful. And he should be growing up here very soon. We might be able to see that before I've got to go. Maybe. We'll see. Excuse me. See, even the game agrees with me. A yeah song. Alright, once that's in, that needs power. That's fine. I got steel for days. In conduits. That needs lights. I have a spot that's dark in my base. We got to fix that. And this is all dark for the moment, but we'll fix it too. And there. We should have 2 being built there. Yep. And we're working on getting the bioferrite harvesting done. There's some more bioferrite for us. You are in the darkness. I can't have that. That makes you stronger. Alright, let's check on our flu babies. That baby is almost done. Alright, so Anita is the next one that needs to be healed. I can't believe she got me for my damn Sid, you butthole. Alright, boy, girl, boy, girl. Girl, girl. Boy, girl. I need another boy. Do I have a boy in my... Yes, Woad is a boy. Whale is a boy. They're already an undergrounder, mining and construction, with a flair for artistic. They're of the party. And I can get somebody to tame them now, too. Alright, and that'll give us another open availability for our 3 duplicates. So that works. Aria. Then I want you to rest. Yeah, everybody's doing better. So industrial tech it is. And then Anita is going to be the one that needs to be squared away. Any worker should be being done. 37. That's probably going to start dying soon, so let's harvest. Now, the directions to make tough spike nuggets are in Celsius. So I may have to change my stuff to Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, just so I can get some nuggets made. But the fact that we haven't seen any tough spikes yet means that I don't know what that means. It may mean nothing. 42 to 49. 37, 49. 73. 39 to 52. And the baby should be developed community. Yep, baby's already done. Why is Ryan on construct 1? Because this is one of his best skills. Okay. I do need more constructors than anything else. Winters is going to go suppress the obelith. Inspired recruitment. I need an inspired surgery. I still go frenzy. I want to draft them and have them start on the next one. That's going to be the hardest part of this, and I can't bring backup down here yet because sleeping sickness on whom? On everybody. Alright, I don't have enough med beds for that. So does the sleeping sickness kill? Alright, can I clear it? No, but I do have a healer mech if somebody gets critical. And everybody is at the home, so... But, I need those. 12 hours. Okay. We're going to fast forward this just a hair bit. GK should be getting immunity very soon. And then Moss will be next. And then it's Anita and Aria. 62. I've got plenty of doctors. There's an eclipse. Yeah, this is going to kill my medicine stockpile. Let's put everybody on the good meds since we have so many people sick. All right. Yorick became a child. Wonderful, Yorick. Let's get you a bedroom. I'm gonna reinstall this over here. Set this to Yorick. Remain a colonist. Alright, assign. Yorick, no drugs. You're on paste. Paste is not going to be our default just because I forgot. Let's see. Schedule for Yorick. Tasty Mountain Home, sir. And then work type. That's it. Psychotic addiction on Anita. Alright, so we're gonna go assign Anita tea time addict. Tea time every 5 days. Where are my guys? A masterwork. Kids travel wear. Very nice. Alright, let's see who's still sick. Immunity 82. Immunity 82. 78. That's not a big jump. But we can keep we're just 5 bioferrite off, huh? That's fine. We'll just extract it. Alright, room containment. Let's go holding platform. That's right. We'll put it in the corner. Tronic inhibitor. Bioferrite harvester. And I don't know if we can repurpose that shard. Yes. Yes, we can. So we're going to transfer Homeboy over here as soon as that's built. Because that's supposed to be my lavish bedroom. Don't ask. This place is a wreck. Because I'm building at need instead of by plan. Which is fine. About to say, starvation on who? We're actually going to have her preach health on Lulu. I don't like the fact that that got so bad so quick. Because her kidneys are damaged? Well, let's fix that. And right kidney. We need some detoxify our kidneys. Ryan's on the surgery. Medical emergency on Anita. Flu extreme. She'll pass that. She'll get immunity soon. Everybody should be okay. Alright. We're going to transfer this guy. Reinstall this guy. Here. Winters, I want you to do that quickly. Alright, so let's check this out. Tame and strength, entity, 5.9 years. Okay, so we did a good thing there. And we're going to build one more of these guys right over there. We can always reinstall it if we need to. That gets uninstalled. Damn. We need another round of steel? Plasteel where? Right outside our base. We'll absolutely go be doing that. These guys are probably down. Yeah, looks like we're gonna beat the sickness. That's good. So winters, torrential rain, heavy rain, heavy rain. Learning starved. Yeah, baby, I bet you are. Developed immunity, but the sleeping sickness is rough. Alright, so Xander became an adult. Amazing. Alright, so he is a fast learner, nimble. We got slothful, Gromon, jealous, fast walker, masochist, and nervous. We're absolutely going to go fast walker. We're going to give him a... We still didn't get a melee on him? Well, that's a shame. Alright, so we're going to go shooting and plants. We're going to give him a double in crafting and construction. Amazing. Alright, so let's go to assign. And Xander, anything, you get a tea time, my dear. Alright, schedule. You get a big boy schedule. I'm actually going to put you on the night crew. Alright, we're going to put you to home. Let's take a look at his work priorities. Let's move them. Xander's fine there. So, you get to firefight, you get to doctor, you get to haul, you get to basic. You get to warden. Let's put you on construct 1, mine 2, craft 3, 4, 2 on plants, 4, 4, and 4. Actually needs to be a 1. So when you get him a weapon, I think I have 1 assault rifle left in here. And we have another fighter for the colony. Awesome. Also, we're out of... No, we're not. Yeah, we have plenty of fungus left. Not too many, though. Moss. Her sleeping sickness is minor. She's got good immunity. Do bed rest. 2, 3. Sleeping sickness doesn't hurt anybody quite so much, so we can clear her from there. So that way she can get some learning. Oh, it's almost time for our Christmas tree festival. Which means another year has passed. That's amazing. Alright, we're going to put our Christmas tree there. And you're over there. That's the best I can do, buddy. Nikki, are you sweet on anybody yet? Nope. Martina and Iggy. Iggy, I thought you didn't like anybody. But if Martina starts it... Let's go to research screen. Let's get back on the harp. Now here's where we need the multi-analyzer, and I don't have enough room for it with the current setup. Spire trade Ryan. Alright. So we're absolutely going to have Ryan do that. Go trade. Find meals, carnivore meals, chem fuel, nutrimine components. Shit, I gotta get off here. I don't wanna. Sell the bird skin and the light leather and the lizard skin and the camel hide and the elephant leather and the panther fur. And the rhinoceros's liver and the chinchilla fur. Grab all the medicine. And that's 86 units of phencycline. That'll definitely help us from getting sick again. But we can make it if they've got nutrimine. I don't have it researched. Let's grab the nutrimine anyway. Plasteel. We're going to grab all the plasteel because we need it for the analyzer. Sell all the clothes we don't need. Who's taking off the good shit and just leaving it there? And then let's sell our statues. Alright, so we got everything that we needed plus a little bit extra. Thought I already sold that one. Let's make sure there's nothing that we want to buy. Do they have any fungus to buy? Nope. There we go. So that should make up for some of the medicine that we've lost. Not a lot, though. And then that's all being hauled. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put Devil Strand over here. More steel. Alright, wonderful. So that should clear up some of that. And then this we need to link for Devil Strand. Link settings. There's my raid. Okay, it looks like we're not getting out of here anytime soon. Okay. I was waiting on that. Alright, that looks really scary. I thought they didn't send any tunnelers. I thought they were going to send any tunnelers. Oh, because they're called termites. Look at that quest. See, it doesn't say anything about tunnelers in here. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to send our people out. And then... how much honor do you have? 6. Okay, I don't mind killing that honor out. Okay. Let's try to draft everybody but Iggy. We're going to send them out. We're going to call for aid. Alright, and then we're going to Blue. We're going to call a Janissary squad. Then we're going to send our guys in as backup. Alright, I want that tunneler. But I'm not going to get it that way. Let's see what they do. Okay. They're going in there, huh? Alright, they're taking out our chickens. Change of plans. Where's that pulsar at? Where are you? Alright, Winters. Nope. Patrona. You know what? You cheap little assholes. Alright, block, 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 block. Bet we can take them out with a low shield pack. Let's go. Let's go here. All right. Deploy low shield. Do Psychic Insanity Lance on that guy. Turn him against his friends. Alright, the animals are here. Alright, and undraft. Because that was bullshit. It said nothing about termites. Alright. Make sure there's no way they can get out of the base. No. Alright. Now we just gotta worry about somebody breaking, and I don't think nobody's close to mental break. Okay. Alright, what did I want? There was something I needed. Tube television. Look at our anomalies. We're good. So you can have 2 projects ready at once. Okay. Let's take a look at the wildlife. Yeah, most of them should be falling asleep soon. Good news is We survived. Bad news is we got all these animals in my base now. Oh, this game's motherfucking cheeky. And it's getting nemesises. Okay. That's alright. We're okay inside for a bit. Our animals are going to escape. And honestly, we got that second raid coming, so having all these animals right here isn't a bad idea. These aren't going to go anywhere for a while. We'll wait till they're unmanhunted. And, but that's the state of the game right now. We're also going to turn the difficulty down just a little bit more. Holy shit. But, yep, that's where we're at. We got a Revenant in our base, just hanging out. We got some Sight Stealers. We got some mad animals roaming everywhere. We've got another raid incoming soon. And our Christmas tree is almost ready to go. So that's where we're going to stop tonight. Thank you guys so very much for coming to hang out with me tonight. Tomorrow, no stream. I'm going to take a day off. Monday, we are going to have a stream. What happened here? Okay. Cobras are hunting hens. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay. I don't care about my chickens. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. And on that note, that's where we're going to see ya Monday. You guys have a great night. Love you guys. Bye. Whoa. Yep. We'll just